YouTube, what's happening, bruh? Yeah. Foul. It's your boy, LaRon, the Sandwich Artist, and I'm back with another video. Like and subscribe for your boy. Show some love. We're here, man. Dog in the back, going crazy. That's Queen Bean, you know what I'm saying? Not a string bean. That's Queen Bean. Her real name Queen, but anyways, you already know how to do it. My name is LaRon, the Sandwich Artist. I live by that name because it's nothing like a sandwich, specifically the peanut butter and jelly. Back with another video, back with another peanut butter and jelly to eat while I talk to y'all. And yeah, man, it's been a good week. Happy New Year once again to everybody. Even though it's not necessarily the new year, we're headed towards the new year once spring hits. But yes, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope that y'all are still sticking to those New Year's resolutions. Hope that y'all are elevating, working on personal development, working on spiritual development, getting better as a person, whether that's being a person of your word, treating people right, and just being an all-around person showing love, because that's what we came here to do. We came here to show love. We came here to show gratitude and less attitude, and tell people we love them, and just breathe and thank God every day for life itself, because we tend to take life for granted, for real, because like all of this can be over in a second, man. I literally met a guy the other day, paraplegic, couldn't move. Only thing he could move was his neck, man. I said, hey man, what happened? He said that he had a disease, a muscle disease, where it was like something, I don't want to disrespect the name of it, but he had a muscular disease. He couldn't move. I said, wow. I said, you know what? I don't want to feel sorry for you and make you feel lesser than, because I'm pretty sure you get that all the time. But it's a lot of different things we don't even know about, sicknesses, He said he was normal one day and it just happened, and then now he can't move. So I thank God for to be able to move my hands. I thank God to be able to move. I thank the universe, the divinity, that I'm able to just talk to you guys, that I'm able to just show love right now and just speak. That's just a blessing. So let's just thank God for our blessings right now. Let's take a moment to just say yes, thank you. You know what I'm saying? To the universe, thank you to the Creator for our blessings and being able to communicate and just be here and show love. I get it. Trust me, guys. We have our days where sometimes it's like, yo, and wake up, things happen, people are rude, your job is hectic, your job is rude, family members, have you fallen out with friends, you're falling out with family, you feel lonely. I get that, man. That's me all the time. But I'm here to tell you, that's why I'm making this video right now, man. You are not alone, and if you feel alone, you're not alone. And go ahead and like and subscribe. You're not alone, bro. Hit that like button, just to let you know you're not alone, because I'm gonna feel that, and then I'm gonna send that love right back out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? While I'm eating peanut butter and jellies, specifically with that jelly toast, you know what I mean? I didn't have no peanut butter, so I had to bust out the jelly toast today. Okay. But, the strawberry jelly, by the way. But, I really am proud of myself right now, because a lot of times we equivalate, if that's a word, I think it is, success with money, success with fame, success with luxury, success with all the things that success really isn't. Success is really happiness, man. You know what I mean? Are you waking up every day and doing what you love? Are you waking up every day with who you love? Are you waking up, just chasing your goals? Or, you know what I mean? Are you waking up watching that favorite TV show that make you smile? That's what life is about. The moments, man. The people that you share with, the moments, and just doing the things you love, man. And as humans, we were put here to create. It's crazy because for a long time I wanted to be a rapper. Hit the studio, I be singing and stuff, blowing notes, singing like, ooh, blowing notes. Thought that was my life, thought that was my calling. But then it's like I went to jail. And then when I went to jail, it was like, yeah, you can sing in there, but I was going crazy because I only knew like maybe 5 songs in my head that I could sing to myself. I think I got Miss Personality, sung that probably about 3 times. Couldn't get no radio in there, none of that, right? But then my CEO was fortunate enough to give me a pen and some paper, and I begged her, can I please, because in jail you can't get a pen because they might think you trying to stab somebody with it, right? So my CEO was nice enough to give me a pen and a pencil. So what was the first thing I did? Oh, a pen and some paper. So what was the first thing I did with it? I drew my CEO because I like to draw. So I drew my CEO, drew a picture of my CEO, gave it to her, like, hey man, thank you. I was like, hang this on your fridge. She was like, oh, come on, you didn't have to do that for me. That was sweet. Or whatever. I don't know if she still got the picture that I drew of her, but drew my CEO. I'm just drawing, like, just thinking about all the stuff I've been through, thinking about all these characters in my head, thinking about like what I would like to see, like trying to bring something to life that can entertain me in that cell, something that I can look at, physically read it, or physically look at it and just get some type of happiness in a cell, because the cell was so small. It's like I felt like jail is like, I felt like a dog in the SPCA. I felt forgotten. You know, I was gonna, it's like, that's one of the places where you feel like you're gonna go crazy. I'm hearing people next to my cell yelling, going crazy, like they, you know, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna do all these things. And, you know, you meet all types of people in there, man, from all types of backgrounds, with all types of talents, man, and all types of personalities. And you realize, hey, no matter who we all are victims to the system. The system does not discriminate. The system don't care what color you are. The system, well, to an extent, but the system don't care who you are, where you come from, and none of that. The system is designed to keep you trapped in the system. You know, that's why it's called a system. And it's just crazy, man. So I picked up a pen, I picked up some paper, I started drawing, I started putting down my thoughts, I started creating these characters, I started taking people I was working with and drawing them down. And it was like, yo, the art was getting good. I was doing some anime in there, I was doing like some of this cartoony stuff. I don't really do like realistic drawings, but I started doing like some like anime stuff. I started doing like some cartoony stuff. I started writing stories. I drew a whole story about how I got locked up in the first place, and it was just crazy. So I just kept drawing. Now, before I got locked up, I always had a dream to be like an artist and like kind of just design stuff and just have my own little like brand. But then like all of a sudden, like I said, I got distracted in the outside world, and it took me having to sit down, do that time, and get locked up again to really learn, like, and focus. Like, yo, you really need to focus on what you love. You need to be making sure you're doing what you love every day, just like you make sure you clock in every day for those 8 hours. I was like, dang, I can really force myself to do something I don't want to do for somebody else. But when it comes to doing something that I want to do for myself, I don't do it. I do that last. And so it's like, whatever it is you like to do, I don't care. I know people that build Lego sets. I know people that do construction. I know people that build stuff for a living. I know people that cut bushes into shapes like Edward Scissorhands. I know people who do so many different things. I'm not judgmental. Who am I to tell you what to do? As long as you're not physically harming nobody, go out there in the world and create something, because what you create, somebody else might appreciate. What you create, somebody else might appreciate. You'll be surprised. I'm telling you. And I know right now I'm dressed like a coach, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when the baseball players or the sports players do something wrong, the coach be like, God. You know what I'm saying? They always slamming their hat down and getting upset. You know, coaches, man, they be like, God. Don't mind me. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, just go out there and create. I don't care what you create. People, you go out there and create babies, right? Y'all have sex and create babies. It's like that. That's a creation. You created a whole human being. So imagine what else you can create. Whatever you think in your mind, it's not a dumb thought. You thought it for a reason. It came from somewhere. It came from your ancestors. It came from the creator. That came in your head so you could put it into this life and give it to somebody else so that they can get inspired and continue to create. I tell people all the time, including myself, I had to tell myself this, because I always had this preconceived notion to like, I need to create something that nobody has ever done before. I want to be known by doing something that nobody has ever done before. But I realized the greats, they never invented nothing new for real. All the greats did was take something that was already invented and make it even better. Cars, look at where they at now. Lights, look at where they at now. LEDs. Everything you could think of that's ever been created, had they taken it and made it better. We went from regular lighters to now we got torches. Everybody want to light the blunts with the torch. The shoes, they did transform. Everything has changed, has evolved, right? It's all about evolution. How can we take this and take it to the next level until we can't see it go no further? So I was like, first I started making clothing and stuff, making shirts. But then when I started drawing, I said, hold on, man. These are characters and drawings that nobody has ever seen before. And then I get on Instagram and then you start to compare yourself. Don't ever, don't compare yourself. Only compare yourself to yourself. Because I get on Instagram, I see all these cartoonists, graphic designers, people doing all these things, clothing brands. And I'm thinking, dang, bro, I ain't got nobody who really rock with me. I don't have nobody who really like and supporting what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? Like, what makes my cartoon so lit? The fact that what makes your cartoon lit or what makes your creation lit is you make it lit. If you love it, keep doing it. Because think about it, nobody's ever appreciated it anyway until they die. Most of these artists will never appreciate it until they die. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta think about it. Most people don't even know who really created something until you read it on a meme on Instagram, or somebody tells you that somebody invented it in the history books. You get what I'm saying? So it's really at the end of the day, man, I know I'm blabbering on. Once again, like, subscribe, maybe turn it up. I just had to get all this out, man, while I'm dressed like a coach. God, don't get Robbie. Pitch the ball. But I'm playing. But at the end of the day, let's just reinvent the wheel. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to be known for inventing something new. Now, if you got a brand new idea you want to invent, go crazy, invent that idea. But at the end of the day, you're already different. Who you are is different. They can never make another you, bro. They can never design you. They can make a robot you, it's still not you. They made Robot Sonic, and he won't better than the original Sonic. Sonic beat the Robot Sonic, right? There's the original you is already a creation that somebody has created that nobody can create. So it's just up to you to find what you love and do that every day and watch a creation come out of mid-air. I was so hard on myself last night when it came to posting. It took me maybe 3 hours just to hit the share button because I was thinking about what everybody else was going to think about me. I was thinking about the haters. I was thinking about everybody. It's crazy. Most of the people that follow me are my friends, bro. And I'm like, man, and I'm thinking to myself, like, these are people on my friends. These are people I know I went to school with. And none of them, they follow me. But none of my followers really like any of my posts. After I posted it for that 3 hours, when I finally shared it, right? But I paid attention to who did. And I realized the people that really did like my stuff are the real people that either I hear from once in a while or they really like my stuff all the time. So focus on that group of people who really like what you do all the time. Those are the people you look out for. I'm probably gonna mess around and send them some free stuff, some gifts, just to show appreciation. You have to show appreciation to the people that appreciate you. But society has made it seem as though we need gratitude from people who don't even really care about us or even know us. I thought to myself, I'm scared to post, right? I'm scared to post, I'm scared to share. It took me 3 hours just to share a post, right? And this was like my first post of really sharing what I really do, right? And I thought to myself, like, yo, why does it matter? Because if I die tomorrow, the world will keep going. These people are gonna keep living. So I'm caring about what people think who are going to keep living their lives if I die tomorrow, if I die right now. So who am I doing it for? I should do it for myself. At the end of the day, I tried. I gave it my all. You know, think about that. At the end of the day, would you rather go out knowing you gave it your all, or would you just rather go out knowing you didn't try it all? And I get it. I told somebody today, I said, you know what? It's hard to put that first step forward and try something. It's hard. That's the hardest part. But when you do it, you get that little bit of reassurance, like, I did it, man. You know what I mean? Like my friend does all the time. Like, he do this little, he'd be like, I'll do my little dance. When I talk, he taught me to do his little dance, you know, and then there's a little gyration, you know, and he's like, I mean, I do my little gyration, but he's a character. But at the end of the day, man, put that first foot forward and try. And I'm spending time on this video right now, not only for y'all, this is my therapy too. Because at the end of the day, these are things we gotta hear. We gotta constantly boost each other up. We gotta constantly push each other for betterment. You know? A girl told me the other day, man, you just listen to podcasts all the time. All they do is talk. All you do is listen to talking. And I realized maybe I listen to podcasts and maybe I listen to a lot of talking because it feels like they're talking to me. And I actually feel like when I listen to podcasts, I'm listening to people who kind of see the world the way I see it. And that's how we become fans. You become a fan of these artists and these people that do these things because you see a part of yourself in them. It's that relatability. Like, you feel like they understand you. And it's like, I feel like I really listen to podcasts because it's like, I feel like they're talking to me. They're motivating me. They make me feel like I can do it. And I feel like these are some people that I could actually be in a room with and hang out and get along and vibe with. You know, and it's like, you're not gonna vibe with everybody, you know, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother time. This video was strictly made to just say, keep going, man. Despite all odds, keep going. Despite all odds, believe in yourself. Despite all odds, keep creating. Keep doing what you love at the end of the day. If you like gaming, game. Whatever it is you love to do, do it every day. We're living in a time now where whatever you like to do, just be indifferent, man. The fans come to you now. You know, all you have to do is stay consistent. I'm seeing big girls dancing, they going off, they pop locking, they getting followers. You see Gorilla Groove, he's dancing, he's a bodybuilder dancing. Like, you see Desi Banks, you see all of these people going after being themselves and getting love for it. And it's not gonna come overnight, man. You know, a baby don't even come overnight. You know, you come overnight, but the baby don't come overnight. But at the end of the day, you know, just keep on going, y'all. Keep on believing. You know, don't be scared to create, man. It's only one you. And fall in love with what you do, because that's why you were put here to do it. That's your purpose, man. And don't always do it expecting something at the end of the day. Don't expect the clout. Don't expect the fame. Don't expect the money. Don't expect the success. Do it because that's your footprint. So when you leave this earth, that's what you did. And it's symbolic, and it's a remnant of who you were when you leave. You know what I'm saying? So just do things that you love, man. And focus on your supporters. Do what you love. Don't stop giving it a shot. Stop beating yourself up. And once again, it's your boy laron, the Sound Starters. Hopefully this video touched you in some way. You know, pause. hopefully this video touched you in some way. I'm gonna keep giving you all these videos of me just eating sandwiches, talking my, talking my cheese, talking my spigs, and keep liking, man, running me up, commenting, man, if it's anything you would like for me to talk about, because I got stories, man. I got stories, I got date stories, I got job stories, I got real life stories, I got near-death stories, I got meditation stories, I got advice, I have knowledge that maybe you might want to hear it if you got the time. But if you took the time for real to listen to me talk in this video, don't only just like and subscribe. That's appreciated. Please like and subscribe. But if you really took the time to listen to me in this video, just know that I appreciate your time. Because time is something that's the most valuable thing on this earth that we have. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate your dreams. Don't stop dreaming. I appreciate you. You are appreciated, man. Until next time, it's your boy Laron, the Sandwich Artist, signing out. Love, peace, light, and abundance to you, and respect. Yow.